Hello children, I hope you are all happy and safe. Welcome to this special English hour. Here, every day we will learn something new in a fun and interesting way. Are you ready to have fun? Then please stand up and join me in a dance.
All these animals in the zoo, all day long, what do? Walk, talk, study, no they. All these animals in the zoo, how do you think do the snakes dance? They wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle and wiggle. All these animals in the zoo, how do you think do the penguins dance? They waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle and waddle. All these animals in the zoo, how do you think do the elephants dance? They sway. Sway, sway, sway and sway.
Children, I hope you all enjoyed the dance we just did. Now I would like to ask you a few questions. Let us share our thoughts and ideas. Children, can you tell me what are the types of games? We all often play games. There are two types of games. One, indoor games. Those games that we play usually inside our house, like Ludo, chess, cards. And then there are outdoor games. Games that we play on the playground in the open, like kho-kho, cricket, kabaddi, right? Okay. Children, can you tell me which is your favorite game? My favorite game is an outdoor game. It is badminton. Children, can you give me the names of a few sports? Cricket, football, kabaddi, kho-kho are a few sports. Today we are going to talk a little about cricket. A game of cricket is a bat and ball game. It has two teams. Each team has 11 players. People in our country love cricket. I'm sure a lot of you must have seen the cricket match on your TV. Today we are going to talk about Sachin Tendulkar. He is a very well-known cricketer. Would you like to know more about him? Then come, let's read today's lesson. Children, before we move to our reading section, let's have a look at a few new words. While learning a language, it's very important to also learn new words. I will give you a few words now. I request you to please note them down in your notebook. We will come across these words in the lesson that we'll be reading today. The first word is centuries. 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 The second word is farewell. 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 The third word is dedicated. 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 The fourth word is honors. 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 Children, we spoke about Sachin Tendulkar earlier today, and we will be reading some more about his life and his journey. A young admirer, a young person who looks up to Sachin Tendulkar has prepared a lovely collage about Sachin Tendulkar's life and his journey as a cricketer. A collage is a beautiful presentation of information and pictures. Here you will see on page number 32, we will be reading and learning more about Sachin and also see the creative collage made by this young admirer. Children, what you can see in front of you is an example of a collage. What are the things you can think of immediately while you look at the collage? We can see that it's very colorful. Second, it has many pictures pasted on it. Third, the information is given in a very creative way. It is not just written in simple sentences. Only important information is given, and it is written very creatively. Important information like the date of birth of Sachin, the year when he started playing cricket, the year when he played his last match, his big achievements are all put in stars here. The awards that he won and the world records he set are all written together. His farewell speech, a very memorable time from his life, they are all written together. So information is not just presented clearly, but there is also a way of presenting relevant information together. Like here, we write the scores he has scored, here his achievements and awards, and over here his farewell speech and one of the memorable occasions of his life. So children, this is an example of a collage. A young admirer of Sachin has made this. If you admire someone, it may be one of your family member or your friends or your teacher or any other role model, you can think of making a collage for them. Okay children, let's have a look at this collage. Isn't it colorful? Come, let's read what's written here. Children, now that we have seen how colorful the collage is, let's read the information given. A collage. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Date of birth 24 April 1973. First test match 15th November 1989 versus Pakistan. A test match is usually a 5-day match. It is played for 5 days. First ODI, 18 December 1989 versus Pakistan. Here we see the score that Sachin has scored in these test matches and ODI matches is given. Test centuries 51. Test runs 15,921. So in test matches, Sachin has scored 51 centuries. Centuries means 100 runs. ODI centuries 49. ODI half centuries 96. ODI runs 18,426. Last test match 14 November 2013 versus West Indies. Last ODI one-day inning 18 March 2012 versus Pakistan. Children, let's read further about the awards that Sachin has been honored with. Sachin Tendulkar receives Bharat Ratna, the youngest recipient of Bharat Ratna. Sachin Tendulkar was the youngest person to receive the Bharat Ratna award. World records. First player to score a double century in men's ODI. A double century means 200 runs. Played the highest number of test and ODI matches. The only cricketer to score 100 centuries in international cricket. The only player to score 50 centuries in Test cricket. First batsman to score 15,000 runs in Test cricket. World record for having the highest number of world records. What are the honors that have been conferred upon Sachin? What are the awards he has received? Arjun Award, Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna, Padma Shri, Maharashtra Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Bharat Ratna. My favorite cricketer. Sachin's farewell speech. When Sachin played his last match and he decided not to continue playing further, he gave his farewell speech. Touching farewell speech. Sachin thanked all the people who had helped him in his life. His parents, family members, relatives, friends, his coach, doctors, trainers, managers, media, and all the people who supported him. Children, let's read further. Professor Ramesh Tendulkar, Sachin's father, died when the 1999 World Cup matches were going on. Sachin returned to India just for a little while and returned immediately. He scored a century, unbeaten, 140 runs off 101 balls. In the next match against Kenya, he dedicated this century to his father. What Sachin said about his Sir Ramakant Achrekar in his farewell speech. On a lighter note, in the last 29 years, Sir has never ever said, "Well played" to me because he thought I would get complacent and I would stop working hard. Maybe he can push his luck and wish me now well done on my career because there are no more matches, sir, in my life. I will be witnessing cricket and cricket will always stay in my heart. But you have had an immense contribution in my life. So, thank you very much. Children, we learned so much about Sachin Tendulkar from the collage that one of his young admirers had made. Children, I hope you all enjoyed reading about Sachin and the presentation of the information on a collage. Now, let's do an activity together. This will be a very simple and a fun activity. You will see images of sports on your screen. You have to guess the name of the sports. Okay? Then let's begin. You will see the first image now. Were you able to guess which was this sport? This sport is called baseball. Now you will see the next image. Children, were you able to guess the name of this game? Yes, this game is called hockey. Now you will see the next image. Yes, the name of this game is cricket. Now let's have a look at the next image. Yes, the little boy is playing football. Okay children, I hope you found this activity fun. Children, let's do another activity now. Today, we read about Sachin Tendulkar, a great sports person. Now, In this activity, I would like you to list the qualities of a good sports person. What, according to you, are the good qualities of a sports person? Let me give you one example. The word that we learned today, dedicated, hardworking, according to me, are the good qualities of a sports person. So children, you will see now on your screen a mind map. In a mind map, we write the central idea in the central circle, and in the related circles around, we write the words we can think of. So, which are the good qualities that you can think of a sports person? Please write them in the circles around. Children, I hope you were able to think of the qualities of a good sports person. The first quality is of having patience. The second is of having sportsman spirit. The third is being dedicated. The fourth is having focus. And the fifth is having discipline. So children, these are all the qualities, and there are even more of a good sports person. Children, I hope you all enjoyed today's session. I would like you all to make some time and try making a collage for anyone who is your role model or your favorite person. Please try to write down the information about them and also stick photographs of these people. Try to make the collage as colorful and as creative as you can. Please take help of your friends or family members to make this. Children, till we meet next time, please take care, bye-bye and stay safe.